gal is red hot. Your gal ain't doodless. Yeah, my gal is red hot. Your gal ain't doodless. Well, she ain't got no money, but man, she's really got a lot.
Hello, for today's tutorial, we're going to be needing an accessory using a scarf. Mine is just a square one. You can use whatever shape you want as long as it's long enough to tie around your head. For this set, I did some hot rollers, or some hot sticks, sorry, but you can also do pin curls to get this look. I just kind of put them wherever and roll them down. It doesn't really need to be any specific sort of setting pattern for this hairdo, so this is a really great style to do if you do a pin curl set and you're trying to get something to work and it just doesn't come out right, because it doesn't really matter how exactly your curls are curling as long as they are curly. Once all your curls are out, we're just going to gently break them up with our fingers. Let's see, I have some that really fill out in the front, but that's okay, we can work with it. So I'm going to show you guys a little trick for a quick fix for a curl that didn't come out very well. So this front section, so section off the hair that didn't come out, just going to clip it out of the way, and then we're just going to pin the good curls out of the way. And then we're going to get out our curling iron, and once it's heated up we're going to curl it. And because I use the hot rollers, we're going to kind of going for smaller curls. I'm going to actually break this big section up into a couple of smaller sections so we can get a tighter curl. And I'm also going to be working with the little bit of curl that's already in there. Just because it's easier than trying to force it to go in a different direction. So we want some cute protectant hairspray. And then we're just going to curl our small section. Then you take your curl, just like in my Last Minute Page Boy hairstyle, and we're going to roll it up into a nice tiny pin curl to kind of encourage that hair to stay, and then pin it. And then just do the rest and finish the rest of the section of hair. And then just a little bit more hairspray for good measure. Okay, so we're going to wait for these sides to cool now because we got these little baby pin curls. It won't take very long, but while we're waiting we can go ahead and do the other side. This side curled a lot nicer. And so with this side we're going to just kind of take it and pull it back, trying to keep this front section smooth. Oops, funky happened with my bangs. We'll fix that. And you're going to pull it kind of towards the back of the head and then pin in place. just want to do our bobby pins in a nice X shape. One going up, one going down to give a good hold. And I usually do a third one on the side of my part with more hair, just because my hair is really slippery. And then you can kind of do a little bit more curl fluffing on this side. Whoa, my bangs are doing funky things. So it looks like, oops, I had some bang get stuck in a hot roller. So I'm just going to curl those. Again, so that'll give a better looking bang. Okay, so then once these ones on this side are nice and cool, again, it won't take very long because we did such teeny sections. But now we can see we have a whole lot more curl going on. So we're still just going to be really gentle with these ones because these are going to be the most delicate curls in the whole set. And then we're going to pretty much do the same thing on this side. We take the hair that curled well out, and then we're just going to take it, pull it back about the same distance as the other one, and so it's kind of past my ear and kind of around to the back. I like to do that because then the bobby pins are not going to be seen from the front at all, so that just makes the front look really nice. Again, two, we're going to put them in an X shape, one going up, one going down, crisscrossing for that nice hold. Do a little bit of curl fluffing. I'm going to finish my bangs off really quick. I like to do a little bit more of a Betty Page style with this one. Mine are kind of growing out, so they're a little bit difficult at the moment. Alright, and then once we have this whole thing, we're going to do our hairspray, which I can't find my super hold. Just hairspray really well. And smooth down any frizzies. And then always, whenever you're going to be putting in a hair accessory, you want to make sure your hairspray is all dry before you put the hair accessory in so you don't get hairspray all over everything. And I find this even more important if you're using a vintage accessory like my scarf. So while my hairspray is drying, we're going to fold our scarf. So the first thing that you're going to do is fold it into a triangle shape. Then we're going to take the point and fold it up to this long side. So we're going to do like this. And then we're going to fold it in half again. We're going to bring the bottom up to the top, and that's going to keep this short floppy bit inside, and it will be harder for that to poke out. So now we look like this. We still have a little point in there, and I'm going to tuck that in, especially because the tag is right there. So there we go. So now it's tucked in. And then I'm just going to fold it in half one more time because this is a little bit thicker than I like mine. Again, just take the bottom and bring it to the top. So now we have our little folded scarf. So now we take our square scarf and now it is a long skinny rectangle. And then we're going to put the scarf on, and then the nice flat edge is going to go to the front, and the edge with all of the smaller sections is going to go in the back. Just tags being annoying. And I'm just going to take that underneath and tie it underneath the neck. And then you can just give your curls a last little fluff if they need it. And if you want to, you can add a bobby pin or two on the side to help secure the scarf, depending on the kind of fabric your scarf is made out of, or how slick your hair is. And that is our look. Got the little I love scarves. They're very 50s. So that is our really easy retro scarf hair. Thanks for watching. Bye.
My gal is red hot. Your gal ain't doodles. Yeah! My gal is